Dylan, we're in trouble. I just got a call from the hospital that your dad has collapsed. Can you come over right now?
What do you mean he collapsed? I've got a lot of work to do and I can't leave right now.
What are you talking about? It's a family emergency. Frank might be in danger. Why can't you come?
Even if I went, there's nothing I could do. I'm not a doctor, and there's no point in just watching him.
That's not true. I think just being there for him would make him feel better. I'm sure you would want to be there for him.
But, I've got a lot of work to do. If I leave now, I'll get in trouble with my coworkers and my boss will get angry with me.
This is not the time to talk about work. Think about how Frank is feeling now.
I can't help it even if you say that. You're there. That's good enough for him, isn't it?
That's not the point. It's about supporting together as a family. How encouraging it would be for Frank just to have you here.
I understand, but I really don't know if I can go now. Can't I come after work?
Why are you being so cold? He's the only father you have. You should take better care of him. You'll regret it later.
I'm not a doctor, so going there won't change anything. I think it would be more of a problem if you just ditch your work and leave.
I can't believe you. It's important that you be here. Do you know how important it is for us to be together in a time like this?
But I'm telling you, there's no point in me going. I can't do anything anyway.
That's not true. For Frank's peace of mind, you need to come now. I can't support him on my own. For your father's sake, stay with him, please, Dylan.
Hey, Amelia. What do you want?
What do I want? You should keep me informed more often.
Why?
What? Do I have to tell you every single time? It's no use saying that now. Where did you go without calling me? You should call me when you're going to be late.
Sorry. My mom called me after work, and I'm at my parents' house to discuss a trip.
A trip?
I'm going to Tahiti for Christmas with my mom. We had been planning it for a while, but it was suddenly decided.
What? Wait a minute. Why did you decide so suddenly?
Well, Christmas is less than a week away. I guess it's understandable to be surprised. Actually, Mom was supposed to go with Dad. But since he's in such a bad shape, I had to go instead of him on short notice.
Wait a minute. Why Tahiti now?
What? Is it unusual to travel to Tahiti for Christmas? It's rather standard, isn't it?
But Frank, who was supposed to go on that trip to Tahiti, is in the hospital unconscious, right? Normally, you would cancel the trip at a time like this.
I heard that if we cancel the trip now, we would have to pay a huge cancellation fee. If that's the case, then it would be better for me to go instead, and Mom would be happy to go with me.
Considering Frank's condition, I don't think she would be in the mood to go on a trip. Why are you so insensitive?
Really? I mean, I don't have to think that much, do I? He's in a vegetative state and he's never going to wake up again, and we're not allowed to visit him anyway. I don't think it matters what we do in the meantime.
It's a matter of feelings. I can't imagine going on a trip in this situation. If I were you, I would cancel the trip without worrying about the cancellation fee.
Well, whatever. You're not going and I'm going.
Are you really going? I really don't understand. Why are you so cold?
Oh, God. You're really stubborn, aren't you? I'm going to Tahiti no matter what you say. I'm packing my bags for the trip tonight, And then I'm staying at my parents' house and going straight to Tahiti. There's no point in stopping me.
Hey, Dylan, you need to reconsider a little more.
Whatever.
What is it already? I really can't believe it.
Amelia, I'm going to go now. I'm so excited that the plane I'm supposed to board is right in front of me right now. I feel lucky to be able to go to Tahiti for Christmas.
Are you serious?
Of course I'm serious. Well then, I'm getting on the plane now.
You're really going? Are you really going to Tahiti under these circumstances? I can't believe you.
Yes, I am really going. Mom wants to go, and it's my job as her son to make it happen. I'm just doing my mom a favor as her son. Besides, she's been planning this trip for a long time. Even if my father's condition suddenly changed, I couldn't cancel it considering my mother's feelings, could I?
In the first place, when her own husband is unconscious in the hospital, I don't know what your mother is thinking. Normally, she wouldn't even consider a trip at a time like this. I don't understand what kind of nerve she has.
Stop messing around. You're always complaining like that. Don't tell us what to do.
Let me tell you something. If Frank wakes up while you are away, I will tell him the truth. I'll tell him what you were doing. When he wakes up, I'll make sure he knows how irresponsible you guys were.
You can do whatever you want, but he's not going to wake up anyway. You're dreaming. I don't care what you say. Well, if he wakes up, you take care of him during our Christmas trip. Of course, don't cut corners. You'll take care of Dad. We'll have fun in Tahiti. We'll be back in a week. We're going to have a good time, so you guys hang in there. See you later.
Even if you regret it later, it's too late. Your irresponsibility is truly appalling.
Amelia, Merry Christmas.
Ah, Frank, Merry Christmas. How are you feeling?
Well, I'm getting by. The hospital food is surprisingly good, and I'm well enough to enjoy it.
I'm glad to hear that.
By the way, did my wife and son go to Tahiti after all?
Yes, they left yesterday as scheduled.
I see.
I'm sorry I couldn't stop them. I told Dylan to stop many times. He never even went to the hospital.
That's okay. I want you to keep quiet about the fact that I am already awake. I'm the one who asked them not to force themselves to visit me. I was seeing if they would come to the hospital without me or you saying anything.
Then, after all, are you not going to change your mind?
No, I'm not going to change my mind. When I had my accident and was rushed to the emergency room, I heard that my sister's family and you were the only ones who came to the hospital. I wanted to see whether they go on a trip to Tahiti or not. I wanted to see that first before I make my decision. And in the end, they went to Tahiti. So now I have my answer.
Frank.
I'm sorry I brought you into this, but now that I know my son is just as guilty...
Yes, I understand. I'll make up my mind and cooperate with you.
Thank you. Hey, you're free tomorrow, right? I know you're only taking care of my dad, so you should be free.
Don't talk like that.
We'll be back there tomorrow. You can pick us up at the airport.
What? How long do you think it takes to get to the airport from my place? It takes more than an hour and a half each way. And if you think about the time and fatigue on the way back, it's a huge burden. Why don't you just take a cab home? Why don't you do that?
I have a lot of luggage. We have a lot of suitcases and we bought a lot of souvenirs. It's too much for us to carry on our own. You're my wife, but you can't listen to me and my mother. You're supposed to cooperate with us as a member of the family.
I have more important things to do than that. Frank is awake, so you have to go visit him.
What? Really?
When I went to his hospital, he was awake. I was surprised at first, but I was really happy to see him awake.
What? Are you serious?
Yes, it's true. He says he can get text, and he wants to say something to you now. I'm sure he has a lot to tell you.
He woke up? No kidding. That can't be true. Hey, it's me. Dad, really? Oh, is that you, Dylan? How are you enjoying your trip? Are you enjoying Tahiti? Oh no. You went instead of me, didn't you? Oh, yeah. We went to many places. Oh yeah? I bet you must have been very satisfied with your trip to Tahiti, even if you had to leave your unconscious father behind. What? You're coming back tomorrow, right? I hope you enjoy the rest of your trip to the fullest, in preparation for the hell that awaits you in the future. I'm going to have a long talk with you about what you were doing. Dad, what do you mean? I'm a little scared. All right, let's get to it. It's time to pay for all the fun you've had. Don't think you can escape. What? What are you going to do? Are you really going to do something? What are you trying to do to us? You're really hyped up, aren't you? I wonder if you're going to surprise us with something. You're my dad, so I'm sure it won't be a big deal. Tell your mom to be prepared. The real test as a family is about to begin. You're not going to get away with this. What? What do you mean by be prepared? Don't tell me something's really going to happen. Huh? Something's wrong. Dad, are you really mad at me? Are you really mad at me? No, you're not just mad. I have a feeling something more serious is going to happen. Amelia, I just arrived home. What the hell are you doing? I don't understand. You better explain it to me. Why the divorce papers?
You just got home? Welcome home.
What's with the divorce papers?
It is what it is. You met up with your lover in Tahiti, didn't you?
What? Why?
Your father was investigating your mother's affair. He found out that you were cheating on me and your mother knew it. That's what he told me.
Well, he knows about my mother's affair too.
Of course. Mother and son each took a trip to Tahiti with their cheating partners. I hope you had a good time.
No, wait. If you think about it, the timeline is not right. He had just woken up from a coma. He didn't have the time to do all that research.
We started investigating the affair 6 months ago, and we've been worried about it for a while. But now we have some evidence that confirms it. Frank was already awake a month ago. Even after he regained consciousness, he didn't say anything.
Huh? Is that true? I had no idea.
He just woke up when I went to visit him. That's when he told me everything.
You didn't tell me and Mom. Why would you do that?
When I told him that you and your mother never came to the hospital, he asked me not to tell you guys.
Why? Why did you have to do that?
I guess he wanted to see how much you cared about him.
Why did you bother to do that?
Dylan, because he already knew that you were not his child. I kept it quiet for a long time, but now I can't hide it anymore.
Huh? How did you know that? I never told you that.
I don't know when you found out about your birth, but you must have felt it for a long time. Your mother's lover, the one who accompanied you on this trip to Tahiti, is your real father. That's why you didn't mind going with her. In other words, the members of the trip were your parents, who are related by blood, and their son, plus your cheating partner. I'm sure that it was 4 of you guys, right? You were aware that the family was distorted, but you pretended not to see it.
We're that exposed? Damn it. How did this happen?
I wonder if your mother has noticed the divorce papers in your parents' living room by now. I bet you'll find out what's waiting for you where you're going together.
What? Divorce papers? Why would there be such a thing?
Frank is in the hospital and asked me to leave them for him. He has known about this for a long time, and yet he has endured it without telling me. But he couldn't take it anymore.
What? I didn't hear that.
Oh, yes. He was transferred to another hospital, so it's too late for you to run to the previous hospital now. You don't know where he went either, and you don't need to know.
Where was he transferred to? You're going to have to tell me that.
I don't know that either. It was your father's own decision.
Huh? You asked my father for all this in-depth information, and you don't know his whereabouts?
We've decided to act separately after your return. After last night's greeting, we deleted our contact information from our phones. So we are no longer in touch. That means he doesn't know where I am now either. If you really want to contact him, please ask the lawyer who is scheduled to visit your mother.
He hired a lawyer?
Of course he did. By the way, I'm also asking you to go through a lawyer from now on too.
You too? This is not happening.
You saw his business card with the divorce papers. That's the lawyer who's going to represent me.
Hey, let's talk about this once. We've only been married for 3 years, and I think there's room for us to start over.
What does a man who cheated on his wife in less than 3 years have to say about that? Besides, no matter how much it turns out that we are not blood related, to Frank, who raised you ever since you were born, I can't understand a man who would treat him that badly. I really feel sorry for Frank, so it's only natural that I want a divorce, right?
But hey!
Then this is the last time.
Huh?
Alimony, please, in one lump sum.
Huh? This is Dylan. Dad? I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. I still think of you as my father, and I've always respected you. That's why I'm really sorry about this Tahiti thing. Mom really wanted to go, and I wanted to force her to go. I thought I could take your place, but I realize now that I was wrong. Oh, just in time. I was just about to tell you. Please tell your mother that I'm not going to change my mind about the divorce. Based on everything that's happened, there's no going back. Besides, Dylan, I'm breaking off the relationship with you. I have no regrets for raising you up until now, but I'm disappointed in your behavior. Oh no. I'm going to cancel this phone I'm using now in the near future. I will cut off all means of communication from you. Therefore, soon there will be no direct contact from me to you. You'll have to go through my lawyer from now on. Oh, no, Dad. What am I supposed to do? I'm not going to talk to you anymore. From now on, you're on your own, just as I have done. Goodbye. Wait, Dad!
Frank, through his lawyer, had Dylan file for annulment of inheritance. As a result, instead of Dylan not receiving his share of the property, he would not be sued by Frank for alimony. And Frank filed a claim for alimony against Dylan's biological father. I claimed alimony from Dylan's partner, with whom he had an affair. The company found out about Dylan's incident and started whispering about it within the company. He could no longer stand the cold stares from those around him, so he left the company voluntarily. Dylan, his mother, Dylan's father, and the woman with whom he was having an affair were all in debt and living without money. They deserve it. I heard that the four of them fought constantly and eventually scattered. Meanwhile, Frank and I were able to start a new life. He has overcome many years of hardship and is now living a peaceful life. I am also trying to be supportive of Frank, seeing him regularly as we move forward into a new future.
Hey Sean, can you get eggs and toilet paper on the way back?
What have you been doing all day?
Sorry, it's hard for me to move. I'm so pregnant.
You know the due date, so calculate and plan. Stop relying on me.
Sorry, I can't do that. It's my first time giving birth and I'm anxious.
Being anxious and not doing the housework is different. I'm tired from work.
I know, thank you for working. But you don't have to say it like that. If I can move, I will go.
I'm busy with work. Nothing is going great. Let me get my stress out.
That's why I'm saying let's talk. You're avoiding it. You say it's useless telling me.
Okay, stop talking about it. I'll buy the things. I was going to drink tonight.
You're tired, but you can go out drinking. Help me out at a time like this.
I'll do it when the child is born. Leave me alone.
It's not only my child. I want you to realize that.
It's on the books that it's slower for men to realize becoming a dad.
Don't use your gender as an excuse. It's rude to the men who help out.
He's him. I'm me.
You're the one that categorized men.
You're irritated lately. Before me, you should fix your anxiety. You have to be strong as a mom. Stop complaining about me.
Lily, how's your stomach? Mother-in-law, it's the fourth time texting me today. I'm so excited about my grandbaby. You also said you had some pain this morning. I'm worried. Thank you for being so worried. The baby can be born any time since it's past the due date. Don't worry, I'll let you know when the contraction comes. Please, I'll head over immediately. So helpful. Oh. What? I think my water broke. Really? I don't know, it's not much. It depends on the person, so it's possible. Just calm down and call the hospital. I'm calm. I'll call them. Sean, when are you coming back? My water broke, so I'm going to the hospital. Can you take me to the hospital?
Did the water break? It's not born yet, right?
Yeah, but I don't know, so I have to go.
Let me know when it's going to be born. I can't drive because I drink.
Okay, fine. But when the contraction hit, okay? You have a day off tomorrow.
Okay, fine.
The contractions are here. They're pretty close by, so I think I'll give birth early morning. It's past 1 a.m. The contractions are bad. The baby was born. You didn't come.
Oh, good job.
What do you mean, good job? It's your first baby and you're out drinking.
Sorry, I have a headache, so I'll head over after a nap. I can't go since I smell like alcohol.
Not yet? It's noon.
I said I'll go. I can't move because I'm hungover.
How can you drink when your wife is giving birth? I texted you about my contractions too.
You're so annoying. Stop exaggerating about contractions.
Sean, who do you think you're texting? I'm your mom.
Huh?
Can you make excuses?
Sorry, I'm still a bit drunk.
I guess, but I think you're awake now.
Yes.
You said you were working, but you lied. Lily told me everything. What do you want to do? You also didn't help when Lily asked. You wouldn't even go shopping for her. What are you thinking? She's risking her life to give birth. It's your child.
Yes.
Can you imagine how she felt when you weren't there? You were so happy when you found out she was pregnant. What happened to that? What will your kid think? That you were drunk when they were born. Are you thinking about that? Lily told me your work's not going well. You're drinking from the stress.
It sucks because nothing is going well. I want to quit, but if I do, I can't support my family. The fact that I'm a dad. I know I'm not fit to be a dad.
Then stop saying you want to be a dad. Lily and the kids' happiness is to live with you. You can earn money by working, but you can't earn the time you've missed with your family. Lily wanted to talk about it, but you ignored it because of your pride. Family is supposed to share unhappy things too. Even if life sucks, can't you work hard for Lily and the kid? Married couples have to understand each other. The good and the bad. You need to understand that. Anyways, after birth, Lily will come back home with me.
What?
It's what she wants. She wants to be with us and not with her parents. She feels safe that way. She's scared to be away from you. I'll take her in, and her parents agree too.
It's fine. I'll help Lily with the housework and the kid.
What do you mean by help?
I'll help Lily so she has to do less work.
Don't you realize that that's not enough? You can't do all the housework because you're working. But raising a child is not just helping. It's something you have to do. Whose kid is it?
Mine.
Yes, so what do you mean help out?
You're right.
I want her to be safe after birth, so I'll take her in. I'll talk with her parents about the future as well.
I'll go immediately.
Sean, I'm sorry I haven't replied.
It's fine. You don't have to.
Don't say that.
I'm sorry.
I heard from your parents. You came over every day after work. You apologized over and over again.
I'm sorry. I'll go until you forgive me.
I know you came, but I didn't know what to say, so I had your mom make you go home.
I see. I'm sorry. How do you feel? Will you come home?
It's easier to raise my child here, but I have no time to sleep.
Sorry, it's my fault.
But I'm thinking of going home soon. I heard you're trying. Your mom re-educated you. You're doing the housework and cleaning yourself. You're preparing so I can go home any time. You don't drink as well.
I stopped drinking since then. I made a mistake and was making excuses. I know you can't trust me. I don't think I should be forgiven easily. I'll do whatever I can before the divorce. People say it's hard to change, but I didn't want to believe that.
I won't divorce you.
Really?
I won't lie. I know how hard you're trying. Also, my parents, they said they'll forgive you. You didn't break a promise since the hospital. I'm sorry my parents got involved.
Please don't apologize, but thank you.
Thank you for apologizing and thanking me and my parents, but you should say it to your mom. She's busy with her housework, but is teaching you. Thank her.
Yes, I will.
Even when I go home, things won't be easy. I'll help with housework, but you have to raise the kid. As a dad.
I won't run anymore. Let's talk too.
Yes, I understand your feelings and pride too, but I want to be your person. I know you have pride, but you're not alone. Don't be anxious. At least you look cool now. I'll go home next week.
Thanks. I'll do my best.
It's not only me, though.
Yes, our son too.
No, 3. Also your mom.
Mom?
Because I can't have you stop doing everything when I return. Like go back to the husband drinking around while I'm pregnant. I can't go home when I don't fully trust you yet.
Yes. Have you changed? By my mom?
You said it. That moms have to be strong. After their birth, I heard about Sean from his friends. He didn't go out and went to apologize after work. He came over, but my mother-in-law kicked him out. He did the same for about 3 weeks. My parents forgave him and he was crying. I went back home with his mom as promised. What I saw was unbelievable. Clean room and lots of baby goods for our son. There was no more alcohol at home. I was surprised Sean became so good at cooking. A few days later, we talked about his job. He told me what sucked and about his boss. I regretted not being able to do anything for him. We both cried a lot. After that, he changed jobs and found nice people. I didn't forbid him to drink, but he hasn't done so and some of his friends left him. He said he doesn't need friends that leave him for that. I still wondered if he was a good dad. I wondered many times, but this allowed me to trust him. I learned that people can change. It's been 2 years and I gave birth to my second child. Sean is working and supports me. He came to the birth as well. I am living a very happy life now. I'm so happy.